Hi, Krystol and Mona. So I'm over here at 153 Beech Slope. Just want to show you what we've done today. We've prepared this bed here with 6 inches of compost, and then we pickaxe tilled it. So we went in with a pickaxe and chopped it up quite a bit. So there are some chunks. We tried to break them all up, but the soil's nice and loose in there. When we first got here, though, there were a lot of stump grindings down. So this stuff right here, because I'm assuming that there was a tree that was removed here, or maybe chips from a tree company that was dumped here. So we just went ahead and preemptively moved all that to this middle area because we're going to put mulch on top of this. We moved a lot of the pine needles right here in this area, so we can take these and spread these, over there, something like that. We're going to be putting fresh ones down. We can also spread them around and put fresh ones on top of them. So we haven't done anything with this area yet, but we'll bring in more pine needles. There's quite a bit of pine needles here. We did take out this really small section of Bermuda right here to give the bed a rounder shape. And I didn't do anything over here. I don't know what your desire is. If you need to get in more sod, please let me know so that way we know to do that and we can get this area prepped. But if you had another plan for this, just please let me know. I'm just not really sure exactly what this line indicates and what it means for us, because I didn't have any sodding on the estimate. Not that it's a big deal. I mean, it's a small area, but if we needed to, just please give me some insights on that. I would much appreciate it. So this is already, it's pretty loose. There's still some stump grindings in it, but we dug out, quite a bit of them and put them over here. And a good reason why we did not go ahead and compost this area where the 3 gallons are going to go is because you would just lose the shape that it's supposed to be, and I think it's best to wait, because like I said, we'll have quite a few people here next Friday, and it's not a big deal. Add a little more compost for that area. One question I did have also for the front area is there are some plants that are already existing. There's a vitex, there's another deciduous hardwood that are young. Obviously, they're in that area, so if we need to remove those, please let me know that as well if you're not planning to keep those in place. And there's, of course, some rosemaries there as well that might need to be taken out too. All right, and now moving over into the backyard. All right, so in the back area, of course, not around the playground, we've spread compost and everywhere that looked like it was indicated for the 3-gallon plantings. And I guess there might be some larger stuff as well. It's all good. This area right here beyond the patio, so if I'm at the patio and I'm looking out, there are these large islands of big rocks. And it looks like there's plants that are supposed to be going in this area. So if we need to, we can move these rocks and shunt them over into that area over there. Or, really anywhere that's not somewhere like in the far corner of the property, somewhere that's, fairly reasonable to move the rocks out to, so we can make space. So it looks like on the design, that's roughly right in this area is probably where those camellias are supposed to be planted. And then right in here is roughly where the Chinese red buds are going to be planted. There are lots of things you could do with these rocks. So if you're open to some suggestions or something like that, I'm happy to share that with you. You definitely have some erosion issues coming down through there, which is indicated by some eroded soil. Otherwise, we just got compost spread out here. We're not going to obviously till this area because we're going to be planting into it. And you cannot till where there's really big trees because you're just going to be tearing up a bunch of roots. And it's going to be a very arduous process. So it's best to just chop the roots in the localized places where the plants are going to go. But if you also have any questions about this, please let me know. We're going to have a full crew with us of 7 on Friday. So we'll have a lot of labor to dedicate to this, and I think it'll all go pretty fast. But just please give me some clarification on what you want to do with these areas, these really massive amounts of rocks that are right here. You can see there's probably about maybe 3,000 pounds of rocks or so just in this area right here. But otherwise, everything's going well, and we've got the compost down. It's going to definitely make it better for the plantings in the long term. If you have any questions for me, or if you missed anything, or if I missed anything, please let me know. And thank you, and we'll see you on Friday, a week from today.